Hey, what is going on, guys? It is Greasy, but of course, not literally. And today I wanted to do my review for Donkey Kong Bonanza. And you might be saying, well, you're kind of late on this, aren't you? This game came out, a little bit ago. Yeah, well, I really wanted to sit on it and, have my opinion on if I thought it was good or not. I do want to get all the bananas in the game. I am not there yet. I believe I am at, how do I look again? 538. So I'm still doing all the Kong or the Elder challenges. I'm still doing all those. But yeah, I just want to give this game a quick review for all the people who are wondering, like, you got to Switch 2 and you do reviews. You haven't like dropped like a review for Donkey Kong Bonanza yet? What the hell? And yeah, this game is sick. There's just no really other way I can describe it. This is probably my game of the year. I can't think of anything else yet that has to come out. At least like so far this year. I played a lot of older games, so I can't really call it those my game of the year that I've really enjoyed. But yeah, this is like such a solid 3D platformer with a really fun gimmick, and people kind of moved on from it pretty fast, and I feel like maybe because it's not like 3D Mario, I saw a lot of people very disappointed, like, where's the 3D Mario? Where's the 3D Mario? I think that they made the right choice going for Donkey Kong, and I feel like, yeah, more people might have played it if it was a 3D Mario, but this game is special and it's super cool. It's got a lot of love put into it, and I definitely think it's my game of the year. I'm giving this game, well, I'll talk about it a little bit more and I'll give the score. But yeah, from the story, I saw a lot of people say, especially before the game came out, a lot of game journalists were like, yeah, the story's nothing special. It's like whatever. And I don't agree. I really enjoyed the story. I really enjoyed Pauline and DK's relationship. I feel like everything about this game, there's just so much to do. Like, put a lot of hours in and I'm still not finished, and I plan on finishing this game, but yeah, I don't know, it's just I don't feel like people, I mean, I don't know. It's hard to explain. If you've played it, you understand. That's all I gotta say. I saw a lot of people hating on it. I saw a lot of people saying that, the Switch 2 had a terrible launch. They didn't have any good games. They had like a lackluster Mario Kart, which I do not believe. And I saw a lot of people like, Donkey Kong, this ain't no 3D Mario. Like, dude, you don't have a Switch 2. You have not played it. you haven't played it. That's like my biggest complaint. A lot of people are talking shit about it. It's like, you have not played this game. I know you don't have a Switch 2. Like, there's no way. And a lot of people don't have a Switch 2, which is, eventually more people will. Maybe some of the haters will get one. Maybe on like Black Friday or something. Who knows? But yeah, they don't know. This game is peak. This is peak Nintendo right here. I'm loving it. It looks great. I see a lot of people now. This is a pretty big controversial. A lot of people are like disappointed in the game because of the frame dips that you can get sometimes. And when I tell you it's a non-issue, it's a non-issue. Like, it's only when you're like breaking a bunch of stuff, and it doesn't happen that often. It's yeah, it's really just not the biggest deal. It happens, but you got to keep in mind you can destroy like almost everything. Like, it's crazy. You got a bunch of stuff flying all over the place. Like, any console, any PC, like, that's not like an easy like run. It's a struggle, and this game is well optimized. And they said before this game came out, like, yeah, it's gonna have some frame drops, but we prioritized like the fun over the frames, and I feel like that's very Nintendo. In what I feel like is an age where they're gonna start focusing a lot more on the hardware and stuff. A lot of people are saying, you know, the Switch 2 is kind of like the grown man Switch. You got a lot of mature experiences coming out for us, Cyberpunk and stuff. And yeah, I kind of agree on that point, but at the same time, you can feel the love this game has put into it and the care. And it's just great. I love it. I love this game. I think it's fire. I think they cooked. I'm not too good at 3D platformers, but I feel like this game made me like appreciate them so much more. I've heard a lot of people say it's not really a platformer. Yeah, it is. Stop it. Come on. But yeah, the movement in this game is great. The characters are really fun. The boss battles can be a little easy, but at the same time, they, you know, it's not that big a deal. I feel like the boss fight at the end, spoilers, K. Rool, very cool. And I did have some trouble with him. I did die like twice, I think, because I did not think to punch the bowling balls or the cannons from his gun back at him. I was kind of just going up and punching him and dodging him. The first phase was easy, but that second phase I had some trouble with. And there's some other boss fights in the game that aren't that easy. But a lot of the challenges in this game are fun, and it gets pretty difficult in New Game Plus. Some of the elder challenges are pretty tough. I was that zebra one was like, damn. I was like, damn, this is like a tough one. But yeah, this game is sick. I love the story. I love everything about it. The feel, the atmosphere. It's really fun and just goofy. And even the ending was like a little bit sad, but good. It was a good ending, you know. I really like Pauline. I really like Donkey Kong, and I'm glad he has a spotlight on him. And as for the review, as for my rating of the game, I'm going to be giving this a 10 out of 10. And I see a lot of people like, you can't give stuff a rating of 10 out of 10 because nothing is perfect. I do believe things can be 10 out of 10. I do believe they can be 10 out of 10. And I believe a lot of games are good and they deserve it. And I believe this is one of them. I saw IGN got a lot of flack for giving it a 10 out of 10 on release. And people were like, oh, you can't trust IGN. You can't trust IGN. I trust them now because they're right. This game is a 10 out of 10. This game is fun, loads of content. It is a system seller. And if you don't have this game, what are you doing? If you don't have like a Switch 2 and you didn't get Donkey Kong, you just got like, I don't know, Mario Kart, a couple of third-party games, get this game. Like, this is like awesome. Like, if you want to have like a good time and have fun, play this game. Trust me, okay? It's awesome. And I'm gonna keep playing it. I'm gonna get all those bananas. I'll get them eventually. But yeah, I'm gonna be giving this game a 10 out of 10, and 100% recommend playing it. It's a system seller. If you have a Switch 2 and you don't have this, get it right now, or whenever you can. It's a fun time, lots to be done. Donkey Kong is cool. I don't know. The Bananza transformations are fun. It's just a great game, and they cooked. And I see a lot of people underestimating it because it's a Donkey Kong game. And it's like, guys, they're trying something new. This is their big 3D platformer for a while, probably. I do think we can get a 3D Mario soon, sooner than people think. And yeah, that's all I gotta say. Play this game if you haven't. We're growing every day. A lot of people enjoying the videos, and I'm super happy about that. Plan on doing some more stuff, more reviews, more talking about games coming out. And yeah, If you enjoyed the video, please consider liking and subscribing. It would mean a lot to me. If you enjoyed the video, yeah, like and subscribe. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys today. Keep on keeping on. I'm Greasy, of course, not literally, and that's all.